Hey, Blue Table fans, it's time for your studio update. First thing is, is this update worthy? Check that out. Ba-da! And so some of the guys have been playing Assassin's Creed today. Also in the news, I have some people that work here that apparently are okay showing up in their pajamas. And I'm not really sure how I feel about that.
Sean, Thomas wears pajamas all the time. The one time I did wear pajamas, you didn't even notice. But every time I wear these.
Yeah? Do I? Have I commented on it before?
These pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Maybe it's just because I like them. I think I'm just secretly jealous. Dan. All right, so check this out. People are like, are you going to show us some models? The answer is yes. So this is an ICE Eldar prototype. Look at that jet bike. Isn't that fantastic? I wish you could see it in person. It looks all icy. So good job on that, like white flame. And my fave is his left hand is like in this steering cuff. We got rid of the handlebars, which in my opinion is very Eldar. Love that shape. Love these jet bikes. There it is in normal light. Fantastic. Although this is just a prototype. In future copies, we're not going to make these two things so tight. We may get rid of them entirely. So anyway, let's move on. Xana's working on some orcs. Is that your new thing?
Yeah, these are the samples.
Oh, that's for the one that was like super mega converted, right?
Yeah, the oil orcs.
Oh, yes, here we go. So what is the client having that painted as? Is it oil, like tar pit?
Yeah, they're just slipping around in all kinds of grease and oil. It's artistic license.
Okay, fantastic. This guy actually is slipping.
And
That's
this one
funny.
here is like flying in the air. It's pretty fantastic.
Yeah. Very, very well converted, I have to say. Although I don't think the cannon on this one is big enough. All right, thank you. So what are you working on, Ordo Jordo?
I am working on Vikings.
What? That's a real thing. Is that your screen name on the Infinity Forum or something like that?
Yes, it is.
It's fantastic.
Everyone knows.
By the way, I think it's brilliant. Okay, good. Cameron thinks he owns the joint. Yep. Cooler than everybody because he's got a college degree.
Not yet.
You know, you're not the only one with a degree. Anyway, sorry about that. So these are finished, Studio Necrons. Well, they're for a client, but we get to play with them for a while. So here's the question, when should we have a bat rep with these?
5 minutes. In 5 minutes.
Yep, be ready. All right, let's see the bottom one. Let's get those out. That is, I just love those sides. They make me happy. I just want to look at them again. It's fantastic. That is really super. Look at that gun on the bottom. Ah, what a great shape. Here's all the troops, right? You guys have seen these before. Where's the monoliths?
They're in the other bin over there.
So Wraith over where?
Already taken over there.
Oh, they're in digital. Okay, great. Let's go take a look. Yeah, so originally I was like, guys, orange really the best glowy color? The answer is yes. That's fantastic. That's why if you own an art studio, you got to trust your artists. Just let them do their job and leave them alone.
And you have to trust your admin people.
That's right.
Oh, the things I could do.
Oh, yeah. All right, so, yeah, here's the monoliths. Last minute change, we put more turquoise up top here, which I think really brought it out, right? So, and the orange, the orange on these I think really makes them pop. Here's the arcs, so very handsome. Yes, and so we get to play with these for 2 weeks. That is what we're going to do, trying to get at least 2 bat reps in with those. Oh, here's the Doomsday Arc cannon on the bottom. Not my preferred configuration, but still looks pretty good. All right, so, oh yeah, and this, oh, that's just the legs. I'll just show you a Titan, but I think it's just the legs. So, let's take a look at these trade-in armies. Let's just take a closer look. First off, we have these dwarfs, which I've shown you before. I do plan on getting them out and actually arraying them correctly. What I'm thinking is dwarfs versus ogres. I think that would make a good battle report. So we have this spectacular Black Templars army. This is still on the block for a flat amount. This is the best deal overall of really anything we've gotten in for quite a while. It's quite spectacular. I mean, there's just a lot in this army. 170 infantry, 4 crusaders, and 5 regular tanks, and 3 dreadnoughts, 2 of which are Forge World dreadnoughts. This guy's pulling a bandito there. So, yeah, it's spectacular. And there you go. And then, of course, this Warriors of Chaos army, which I have already shown off, and that comes with magnetized trays. So I'll provide a link to some information there. Oh, yeah, and still have these miscellaneous demons. This Vulture Demon, 2 Greater Demons of Tzeentch, and 25 Bloodletters. Oh, and apparently we're going to we're going on a road trip, and by we, I mean as a studio, because I'm not going to this one, out to Battle Foam is putting on like a Wild West shootout thing. I'm not exactly sure where that's at. It's somewhere in Arizona. And I think it's Sarah and Shannon are going, and a couple of the guys, too. There's going to be six people, I think, for that. Not entirely certain what the lineup is going to be. So, but to fund that, I got to move some of these armies. Got this Warhound Titan on trade, but that's not going anywhere. I have 2 staffers kind of fighting over it.
To the death!
There's Rin doing some surgery. Oh, freaking wow! That is a dragon.
Yep, the Void Dragon.
I have to say, that is better than anything I could have imagined. Who's the artist for that?
Me.
Brilliant. This is brilliant. A Necron Catan Shard.
Yep.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
Do you think you could make another one?
Oh, yeah. As long as I have the parts.
This is fantastic. Yeah, you're joking, right? Actually, I would have guessed you, Brig. Because I think we know who the real genius is down here.
Yeah, it's Jesse.
And I don't mean genius in quotes. All right, Brig's got something newsworthy for a change today.
Yeah, he got thrown under the bus.
Oh, why?
Well, no, not really. This was what Thomas was working on, but he's not here, so I'm finishing up.
We need to get it done to get it up in the paint.
There you go, fantastic. 2 Tantaluses, Tantali. Oh, yeah.
Pretty sweet.
What is that called? Extreme Sculpt, Scorn Titan. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, he looks
ridiculously
like
awesome.
a menace. Jordan and I were thinking if, like, we'd be like this tall.
Right.
If we each had a sword, we don't think we would win. Well, it's true. We were talking about that.
All right. Yeah.
A little awkward.
There you go. Yeah, I'm sorry. All right. Thanks a lot, Brig. Those look real nice. So Janine's been out, and yeah, I have to say I find the holidays quite irritating because people think they get to go be with their families and spend some time to themselves.
Janine, if you're watching, we miss you.
So we do miss you, Janine. It's just that it comes out in the form of rage for me. So it's what do you say we just kind of dig around and see what's come in? Got this old school Vindicator.
Hey, Sean.
Price is going to be right on that one. What? Why?
Dig around?
Oh, I said dig.
No.
I said dig around.
I heard Dick.
No, well, I meant to say dig around. Did I say? Let the record be unfurled. What did I say? Because my New Year's resolution is to use less profanity.
It's not New Year's yet.
That's right. It's not. It's blagging, fragging, not.
Get them all out first.
Yeah, get it. I don't think that's how it works. I don't think that's how bad habits work. All right, Scorn Titans, kablam! Got a bronze back. Is this another bronze back here? Nope, that is a gladiator. There's 2 bronze backs. So there you go. All right, check the liner notes. Oh, here's a Titan Sentry and a Moloch Karn. And I'm just going to put some of this stuff up. So, sorry. Maybe I'll just sell it. All right, let's take a look at the next one. Oh, here's the Sisters of Battle stuff, I think, that I was looking for. There's an Exorcist. Yep, here's all the Sisters of Battle stuff. So let's take a look. I had a client inquiring as to this. Looks like about 10 sisters in that baggie. Oh, it says what it is. 5 sisters with multi-meltas. Sisters with storm bolters. Imagifiers. Looks like 6 of those. What is that called? Inquisitorial henchmen. These look like a penitent engine and a turret for an immolator. Whoa, was I off there? Sisters with heavy weapons. Looks like an immolator in there. Or is that another exorcist? I'm not sure. Repentia with Mistress of Pain. This is just some Space Marines. Eversor Assassin. Asmassin. Is that what I just said? Okay, oh, looks like just sisters with bolters. Maybe 15 of them in there. Vindicare Assassin. That's a leader type for Sisters of Battle, a canoness or whatever it's called. And this is Seraphim. Yeah, there you go. Hey, so I found it. Yeah, a whole bin of sisters. That's probably enough to make an army right in there. Fantastic. That makes me happy inside. So I'm actually holding that. So if you're the client who I was talking to about that, get in touch with me. Let's take a look. Ooh, a blister of Chaos Obliterators. What do we have here? This looks like veterans, I guess, with jump packs. Some scouts with sniper rifles. Cahorn Berserkers, all done up. Oh, it looks like some Forge World parts in here, too. Oh, yeah, that's Death Guard. So Death Guard and Berserkers in that one. So this is all going up. So the Titans, I'm going to put up on the block right now just for a flat amount, just because I feel like it. And the rest of the stuff you just have to keep your eyes peeled for when Janine gets that going. Ooh, look at this. So here's a trade. Ooh, what's in here? Looks like whole bags of stuff. Orcs. Looks like orcs. Orcs. What else do we have here? Ah, more orcs. Okay, tons of orcs in there. Oh, Forge World stuff. Oh yeah, this is quite a treat. And these are going up on the website. They're going to be for sale. Grey Knights arms, looks like. Ren was telling me about that. Orc stuff in here. Looks like a Mecha Dread. And another Mecha Dread. Maybe incomplete. Is that just an arm? I don't know. Buzzgob. Another Buzzgob, apparently. Is there 2? Were there 2 Buzzgobs in here, Ren?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. And looks like another... How many Mecha Dreads were in there? Mega Dreads. Okay. But I think I saw 2 bodies in here. Yep, there are 2. Looks like 2 bodies. Okay, and then this is all Death Core of Krieg stuff in here. So what was in the Death Core of Krieg?
Lots of heavy weapons. Yeah.
Lots of heavy... What kind? Autocannons or everything? A mix of heavy weapons? How many would you say if you had to off the top of your head?
I had resin on my face.
Okay.
I would venture like 15 to 20, if not more, heavy weapons
okay.
in there.
Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you. Should we keep going? Yes, I think we should. What do we got? Oh, crusty old Chaos. This is going to be bargain stuff, including, look at that. There's some, and if you want to buy like a whole bin, just contact me, and I don't know, we might work something out. It's looks like a Venerable Dread right there, and some Land Raiders. Looks like some more Chaos, some random Chaos that needs to be... Oh, yeah, I don't even want to look at that. What's in here, I wonder? Looks like Demons and Chaos Space Marines. A giant, maybe 80 figs there? Oh, check this out. One last thing, Black Templar's army has these 3 speeders. Those just came up from downstairs. And by the way, you notice one wing is like green with these weird symbols on it. That will not be the case as of tomorrow. We're making them all black to match and be proper. By the way, that dwarf army is up for sale for relatively just the cost of the figures. Roughly, I'd say off the top of my head.